Diversity too. When you have a older vehicle, things happen. Parts come loose. Bolts come undone. When I disassembled this engine, the bolts were so loose, I didn't need any torque to get them off. I just simply put my socket wrench on there and gently turned. I was surprised, shocked, that these bolts were loose. Over time, that happens. And that's why people at a certain age of knowledge, they just change vehicles, because your vehicle actually starts to fall apart. It may look nice from the outside, but that engine takes a beating, especially if you travel, like I do, across states. One coast, next coast, things happen. Now, a relative of mine asked me to change her transmission fluid. I already knew she don't maintain her vehicles. And when I dropped that pan, the fluid was black. I wasn't shocked. But what I was shocked about was that the transmission filter was not attached. It was laying in the pan. So every now and then, if you have an older vehicle, there are some situations where you actually have to disassemble or remove to check your motor or under your vehicle. Otherwise, you're not going to know. You can get an inspection, but they're not going to see that. So every now and then, do it just if you do this yourself. I know some people don't, but you can get someone to do it for you. Just doing preventative maintenance. It's going to help your vehicle to last, to run good, and no surprises. Even though they happen, at least you tried. Diversity too. Preventative maintenance, tightening up those bolts around that oil pan, that transmission pan, and at a certain time, just take them off, look inside, what's going on, any carvings, clean it out, put it back. Taking time to make sure that your vehicle is not going to be stranded in the heat, stranded in the cold because failure to do your inspections, checking stuff out, or get someone to do it for you so you can keep rolling. It's just diversity too. So why do you need to do this? Well, if you have an older vehicle, and even if you get an inspection, what goes on inside of those pans is another story. Sometimes you get a reading on your instrument panel about low pressure. Depending on your vehicle, from oil pressure, transmission pressure. And sometimes the lights come on your dash, and you have an inspection, everything looks good. I go under, check my bolts around my transmission pan, my oil pan, and they're loose. That was the issue. Now everything's fine. Diversity to preventive maintenance checks. You have to.